Hello guys, today I want to look about the international cooperation. I know you are fine. And then we had two organizations that was formed. We had the United Nations and then we have the Commonwealth. So I want to look about the first one, that is the United Nations, the reasons why they formed United Nations. First one, UN is an international organization. You must know it is an international organization to those countries that attain their independence. So they wanted they were willing to promote peace in the world and to eradicate diseases, to eradicate poverty in the world. That's why they formed UN. And then UN was formed in the year 1945. And then in 1945, UN was formed, and then we had the League of Nations. League of Nations was formed. The League of Nations was formed in the year 1919, and then it is the one that replaced UN. It is the one that UN replaced in the year 1945 when they had the Second World War. Want to look at the main reasons why they form United Nations. First, to maintain world peace, security, and to prevent the outbreak of another war. Another reason, to develop friendly relations among nations. Another one, to promote social progress, better living conditions, and human rights. And then we had the other reason. This is the other reason. One, to promote security in the world. Another reason, to promote peace and justice. And then it promote economic development among member states. Another one, to promote cultural interaction among member states. And then another one, to promote the conservation of the environment. Another one, to assist those who have been affected by war, especially the refugees. And then another one, to protect the interests of minority groups such as women and children. Those are the other reasons why they form United Nations. And then we want to look at agencies. We had more than 30 agencies, but this one we want to look about the major agencies that was formed. One, we had UNICEF. UNICEF means United Nations International Children Education Fund, and then this was to work with government to improve the health of education, to work with the health of the education and children and that of the mothers. And then we had another, that is UNHCR. In full, that is United Nations High Commission for Refugees. The main reason was now to resettle refugees or to provide the basic needs of the refugees. And then we had another one, that is UNESCO. UNESCO in full means United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization. This is now to promote research and the exchange of ideas, information and culture. And then we had another, that is WHO, or the United, or you can say World Health Organization. This is now to assist for this, now to assist in medical assistance. And then we had another one, Food and Agricultural Organization, that is FAO. The main one, it is now food security. And then we had another one, that is UNEP. UNEP, this headquarters, it is in Nairobi. The main work, it is now to promote environmental conservation, research and education on the environment. And then we had WFP, that is World Food Program. This was to help to distribute food in famine-stricken area, refugee camps, and to poor people. And then we have World Bank. World Bank, that is now we have IMF, which it lends money to those countries who are unable to do their work well. Now they are being given money to continue eradicating poverty in their countries. That is all about UN. So we want to look at another one, that is another organization, that is Commonwealth. Commonwealth was formed. It was formed in the United Kingdom and most of the Britain former colonies. An example, Commonwealth was formed by the Britain. The Britain is the one who formed the Commonwealth and her former colonies. And then the first members of the Commonwealth were those were Britain, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. So the examples of Commonwealth, the first Commonwealth members were the New Zealand, Britain, Canada, and Australia. And then we want to look at the reason for the formation of Commonwealth. One, to maintain a close relationship between the former colonies and their former colonial masters, Britain. Countries which were not British colonies can be considered for membership if they apply and meet certain conditions. An example of that country that was not a former colony of Britain, but it has registered, that is Mozambique. Mozambique is the one that has been registered, and then we have another one that is Rwanda. So you have only two that are being registered and were not the former Britain colonies, are now the member of Commonwealth. That is Mozambique and Rwanda. Want to look at the function of Commonwealth. The function of Commonwealth. The Commonwealth promotes parliamentary democracy in member countries through the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association. Another one, the Commonwealth sends observers during election in member colonies. And then another one, members of the Commonwealth cooperate in the training of military officers. For example, by holding joint military exercise. And then another function, the Commonwealth promotes good relation among member countries. Member countries now can maintain high commission in other Commonwealth countries. And then another one, I want to look at now the economic function of Commonwealth. One, the Commonwealth encourages trade among member countries for economic development. Another one, members, particularly the rich nation, provide development aid to the poorer member countries. It means now they will assist, they will lend money to the poorer countries. And then we want to look at now the social function of the Commonwealth. One, every year we have every 4 years we have world organization sports, or we have countries that are being that they will play World Cup. And then another one, we have members countries have educational exchange. When you are coming from Nairobi, even you can go in Britain and then you land there because of the Commonwealth. And then another one, Commonwealth Association help to promote justice in the countries among member countries. And then Commonwealth help now in legal association. And then that is all about United Nations and Commonwealth Organization. Have a lovely day.